Hello, hello. Testing, testing. Is this working right? Come on. Testing. Yes. Oh, I'm repeating. Uh-oh. I can hear myself repeating in my own microphone. Uh-oh. Alright, well, these be working. Alright, microphone's set up. Okay. Oh, hey, someone's already... Oh, hey, you're already here. Metroid is so cool. Absolutely it is. It's absolutely freaking cool. That's why I'm playing it. Welcome back to the Metroid Prime trilogy. I streamed the first stream of Metroid Prime a couple weeks ago. But no one showed up, so I get the feeling no one really wants to see Metroid, or everyone was just really busy that day. Oh well, no big deal. I still have fun playing it, and I'm gonna have fun playing it this time, whether more people show up or not. I'm gonna have a fun time, and that's all that really matters. No, it's fine if people miss the streams. It's fine. Shut up, phone. I'm not holding anyone to it, not at all. I just stream kind of when I feel like it. And to be fair, it was at a more random time than I usually. No, it was on a Saturday afternoon. Whatever. Honestly, it doesn't really matter that much. I'm just whining. All right. I gotta make sure I stay hydrated, because I'm gonna be talking a lot. Well, since you're here in the chat, got someone here. Have you played Metroid before? Any Metroid game? Oh, goodness. Nope, but they look sweet. Okay. Well, at least you've seen a bit. Yes, I don't know. I think when I started streaming. I think the first game I streamed on this channel a few months ago was a Metroid Zero Mission, which is a remake of the first game. So I'm kind of playing these in chronological order because Metroid Prime actually does take place after Metroid 1, like all 3 of the Prime games. Surprisingly, they all take place between Metroid 1 and 2, believe it or not. So there's a lot of stuff that happens in between those games. And then after Metroid 2, you got Super Metroid, and then Metroid Fusion, and at the very end, you got Metroid Dread. So as of right now, Metroid Dread is the last one in the Metroid timeline. Which, unlike a lot of other game series, Metroid actually has one of the most simple and linear timelines out there. It really is kind of just one game after the next. There's not like alternate branching timelines like Zelda or a bunch of weird cosmic lore like you see with Kirby, or for instance. It's honestly one of the more coherent game timelines, really. But yeah, this is Metroid Prime Trilogy. Yeah, I just forgot as I mentioned Zelda. Alright. This is Metroid Prime Trilogy on the Wii. It's a collection of the 3 main Metroid Prime games. And we're still waiting on Metroid Prime 4 to come out, if it ever does. That game got The game got teased so many years ago, like back in 2017, I think. And then it had to restart development, and we haven't heard anything about it since, which is not a good sign. But then again, I thought Pikmin 4 would never exist, and we finally got it 10 years later, so... Hey, I'm not giving up hope. If Pikmin 4 can be real, then I'm sure Metroid Prime 4 can be real too. Alright, but yeah, this is my original file, and as you can see, I've played these games all the way through before, so I'm a big fan. Alright, let's continue on with what we were doing. So we're doing Metroid Prime 1. Let's go. So if you've seen, the traditional Metroid games are 2D. They're 2D games. Metroid Prime games, however, at least the main trilogy, are 3D. They are first person. So they work kind of like first person shooters while being Metroidvanias at the same time. Ah, here we go. Alright. Now I gotta remember what I did last time, because it has been 2 weeks since I last streamed. Let me refresh myself. Wasn't it announced, heard rumors about it coming on the Switch's predecessor? No, it is not. No, it has still not been announced. It first got announced, teased, back in, God, how long was it? It was announced right when the Switch was new. But then a couple years later, they had to say that they were restarting development, like, entirely, because it wasn't going out exactly like they planned. And then that was like 4 years ago. So yeah. Is Dread a Metroidvania? All the Metroid games are Metroidvanias. That's where the Metroid and Metroidvania comes from. It comes from this series. If you ever wonder where the term Metroidvania came for that type of genre of games, it came from Metroid. Metroid was the pioneer of this genre. The Vania part comes from like the later Castlevania games. Alright, what's the deal with this guy? Get used to seeing the scan visor. Grisby, subvolcanic carrion feeder. Carapace can be breached by missiles. Grisby's carapace has been fused together by superheated air. This barrier stands up to everything but concussive blast. Its intelligence is limited to instinctive scavenging patterns. Okay. So, missile. Boom. Gotcha. Castlevania. Have you not heard Castlevania before? Oh, I'm shocked. Oh, the music is building up. The music in this place kicks up. So good, so great. Oh, you have heard of Castlevania, okay. But yeah, the later Castlevania games, I think starting with like Symphony of the Night, kind of played like the Metroid games, so they just called the genre Metroidvania. Morphology burrower, turning the insect predator, summon to the beetle. Prefers to spend more time underground. It seeks seismic disturbances. Then services to attack. It is enough cunning to realize when something is too large for it to handle. Beyond that, it is fairly ignorant. What it lacks for brains, it makes up for with aggression. So just to run through kind of what the basic gameplay is here. This is the Wii version. It originally came out on GameCube, and of course there's the remaster version on Switch, which, if you want Metroid Prime, do yourself a favor. Get it. Get it. This game is freaking amazing. I love it so much. But I would check out the remastered version, because good luck trying to get Metroid Prime Trilogy. It's like damn near impossible now, unless you want to emulate it. Although I'm not condoning it, but I'm saying it might be the only option you have. But this is the Wii version, so you can kind of free aim with the pointer controls. You got lock-on controls. You got your missiles. You got charge beam. And this is all basically the abilities I have right now. Oh, and Morph Ball. You got your bombs. And the Wii version added in the spring jump. So you can jump around as a Morph Ball. GameCube originally didn't have that. Alright. Oh, the music's kicking in. Oh, it's so good. Whoa, hello, big fella. Hey. Morphology, Magmor, fire-breathing serpent that dwells in lava. Magmors prefer extreme heat zones and are susceptible to frigid attack forms. Sightless, they navigate the lava currents using their sonar receptors. Magmors have a keen sense of smell, enabling them to pinpoint targets with startling accuracy. And what is this thing? Oh, grapple beam attachment. Your grapple beam was damaged from the explosion on the research frigate and cannot currently be used. Well, crap. And it's going to be a while before we get that. Oh, come on. Get back up here. Oh, there we go. Oh, freaking blew his head off. Hold on, I gotta sit here and listen to this music real quick. Give me a second. Oh, make sure it's coming in loud enough. Oh, it's so good. If you don't recognize it, it's this is Lower Norfair's theme from Super Metroid. It's so good. Oh, I love it so much. Oh, I didn't scan those guys. Ow, 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 ow. Lava hurts. Oh, he killed. Oh, no, this one's still alive. Hold on. Alright. Puffers. Unstable gas-filled organism will rupture on contact. Puffers fill their bodies with lethal metavibrium gas and float about in search of food. With rupture, the gas within the puffer is violently released. Despite their fragile bodies, puffers are aggressive hunters. The gas cloud they release upon death is often fatal to the creature that brings them down as well. So yeah, Metroid Prime is rather notorious for its scanning mechanic. So you'll be seeing me pop up on the scan visor, which is this, and just be reading as much as I can. I'm gonna try and go for all the scans. It's not required for 100%, only the items are. But I'm probably going to miss a few of them because there are some missable scans. Alright, right. So get used to seeing that. But if you're not scanning all the time, you're not playing Metroid Prime right. Or, I mean, you can play however you want, but I mean, scanning is vital. It's not just like, there are some things you are required to scan, like certain elevator platforms and everything. But it's like legitimately beneficial for you to read as much as you can. Because scanning not only gives you like environmental storytelling, which is great, but it also gives you like hints on how to defeat every single creature pretty much. Especially bosses. There'd be people complaining that this game is... There'd be some people complaining that this game is hard. This game is not hard. It is not hard at all. In fact, this is the easiest Metroid Prime game out of all of them, I think. Or at least out of the main trilogy. Because I've seen people struggle at some of the bosses in this game. A couple of them are challenging, I'll give them that, but they miss obvious stuff because they don't scan. The scan tells you how to beat the dang things. Anyway, I'm ranting. New enemy, Triclops. Hard-shelled creature with powerful jaws. The Triclops is a hunter-gatherer. It collects small creatures and bits of foodstuff, then deposits them elsewhere for later consumption. The hard tripartite mandibles it uses to move earth and rock are quite strong and difficult to escape once ensnared. Well, I got a solution for you there, pal. Oh, wait. Okay. Never mind. I was gonna show that you can get them to grab the bombs and that'll kill them. We gotta do it like right in front. And, crap. They just do really just spit you out back here? Oh, no, I didn't even see him. This has been a really good year, Nintendo, extremely good. They've done a lot of good stuff this year. I will give them that. They, Pikmin 4, Tears of the Kingdom, and now Super Mario Bros. Wonder, which I still haven't played because I'm getting that game for Christmas, so I'm holding off on it for now. I know I'm getting it for Christmas. One of my family members has already told me he bought it for me because he knows that if he didn't, I would have just bought it myself. Yeah, Tears of the Kingdom, Pikmin 4, Super Mario Bros. Wonder, Metroid Prime Remastered. A lot of good stuff. I would definitely give him that. The tournament news sucks, though. Oh, are you talking about, that's for, you're talking about Super Smash Bros., right? And let's be real, Nintendo has never exactly been has never exactly been super friendly to Smash Bros. Tournaments before. Alright, I could have sworn. Pretty sure there's something I can do down here, or I might be jumping the gun here. I can at least get rid of these guys. Okay. I swear there's something... Yeah, there's definitely something I can do down here. There we go. Ooh. There you go. I'm just gonna make sure these guys don't actually grab me, because they will spit me out very far away. Alright, I think we're good. Those new guidelines suck. How do you put a cap on online viewers? Oh, is that something they did? I haven't been paying attention to any of that, because I don't really watch Smash Bros. Tournaments, but that's... How do you put a cap on online viewing? That's actually really stupid. Oh, and no sponsors too? What? That is stupid. Man, I was not aware of any of that. Good lord. It's like... Nintendo as a company is a company that you love to hate. By the way, I just got a missile expansion. This will increase my maximum missiles by 5, so I'm up to 50 now, and there's a crap load of those in this game, so just like every other Metroid game. But anyway, Nintendo is a company that is like really easy to hate. Like, you can hate the company, but they make really good products. That's the, and I'm quoting I'm sure you may have heard of like more critical on YouTube, or Penguin Zero. I watch that guy's videos a lot, but he said this really memorable quote that I think we can all resonate with, honestly. I hate Nintendo as a company, but they make really good games. Which, I mean, yeah, it's completely true. They make really great games, but man, the company does a lot of crappy stuff. And it's like, come on. See, this is like the perfect game to have like these conversations in, because I can just wander around and just talk about all this random stuff that I didn't know about. I think those are turrets. Get out of here. Have I scanned these? I have scanned them. Okay. Nope. No. There we go. Oh, come on. There we go. Jeez, I should have just shot the missiles at it. Would have been much quicker. And we're almost to the end of Magmore Caverns here. We're actually about to reach the area we need to go to next, which is really good for me. All money from tournaments must be used for maintaining the tournament. Prize money must be from the tournament host. Reminder, no sponsors. That sucks. Good lord, that's like genuinely terrible. I hate hearing that. That sucks. I should come back here later. This is not where I'm supposed to go just yet. Don't get hit by the flamethrowers? Okay. $200 people, 200 in person, 300 online. Is that the viewers? Because that's oh, these guys respawn. Oh, come on. Ow. There we go. That is ridiculous. That's legit ridiculous. I didn't know it. I didn't know anything about that because, again, I don't really pay attention to Smash Bros. Much anymore, but still, that's insane. I don't even play the game competitively, but that is ridiculous. Nintendo's never really been friendly to Smash Bros. Tournaments. I mean, let's be real. They've shut down a lot of them. Maybe it's because they saw... I like to think maybe they just don't want to spread toxicity for Smash Bros. Because, you know... I mean, I know they're not. They're just being crappy Nintendo practices, but, you know... Let's just say Smash Bros. Players are not exactly the most friendly people. Report any signs of magma predator activity to Security Central at once. Okay. Local crystal formations possess low Phazon residue. They do have high value to the monks of Grondheim, however. Recommend processing a crystal for that market once Phazon operations cease. So I want to know more about the monks of Grondheim. Geothermal power routing to this station is complete. Unstable magma flow is a concern. Remove tower from geothermal grid if fluctuations exceed safety levels. Immersion pistons are leaching power from the magma pools as planned. Geothermal power source is promising. Recommend Energy Command deactivate Central Dynamo and switch to geothermal power at once. Alright, whatever. Whatever. I know it's the Space Pirates. They're trying to power up their base. Okay. I wonder, is there something up here? Hold on. I hear a noise. Aha! There we go. Now, if you're trying to do this without the spring ball, and it's definitely doable, but you have to bomb jump your way up there the entire time. It's a lot harder. That is one of the biggest advantages of the Metroid Prime Trilogy version. Alright. Access to Phendrana Drifts North granted. Please step into the hologram. Oh, I love Phendrana Drifts. No prize object that has a greater value than 5,000 US dollars. Even if you follow all these stupid rules, Nintendo said they will still shut down tourneys they don't approve of. That does suck. That is really stupid. Nintendo, again, they put out all these great products, but they do crappy stuff like that. And it's like, come on. Really? I want to love you guys, but then you do crappy corporate practices like that. So, it's really scummy is what it is. I'm trying not to swear as much, so... Ooh. Well, we can at least cheer on something new. We get to listen to the music of Phendrana Drifts when I go out this door. Now, I'm not playing the remastered version, but man, I've seen the remastered full game before. They really made this place look gorgeous in the remaster. And listen to this music, it's so pretty. Can't get that yet. Oh, so good. There should be... I think there's a save room around here somewhere, and a new creature. Hello. Oh. A crystallite. Territorial cold weather scavenger. The shell of a crystallite reflects beam weapons and can only be cracked by a concussive blast. They hang upside down in an ice cave during their larval stage. Moisture runs off its body and forms the hard ice shell, which the crystallite retains for the rest of its life. So, literally, it just has a shell of ice. And now he's dead. Yes, the save room. Alright. And I love this transition they do whenever you save to get back into Samus's point of view. They go like to the back and behind her head, and then that's cool. I love that. Got a little bit of lore here. All ballistic support personnel report to Research Lab Hydra. Lockdown Containment Plan 3A in effect until further notice. And these are space pirate logs, in case you're wondering. The main bad guys of most of the Metroid games. Not all of them. Western Temple is in Phase 2 lockdown. All projects are postponed. Under no circumstances are personnel to attempt access. New personnel must report to the South Research Facility. Failure to report will be penalized by a 30% ration cut and extra duty. Man, less food and more work. That sucks. Just like America. I'm sorry. This year is so close to being perfect. This is the year for the Paper Mario 1000 Year Door remake, but the turning stuff just brings it down. Still an amazing year, just not perfect. Undoubtedly the best. It has been really good, but not exactly perfect, but it's been pretty darn good. Yeah, the Paper Mario 1000 Year Door remake, which, would you believe me if I said I've never played Paper Mario the 1000 Year Door? What traces of Radion? I think that's just missiles. Yep. Yeah, I've never played Paper Mario the 1000 Year Door. In fact, I'm actually playing through the original Paper Mario for the first time right now. In fact, I gotta get back to that. I haven't played it in a few weeks. Oh, okay, I unlocked the door above us. That's good. Didn't even know it was locked. But yeah, the Paper Mario 1000 Year Door remake, which I'm playing the original one for the first time to get in preparation for that. Because that game is also really fun. I've never played the original Paper Mario before, and I'm having a lot of fun with it. So I expect 1000 Year Door to be really good, too. Oh, and of course, the Super Mario RPG remake. It came out today. How could I forget about that? I love Super Mario RPG. I'm not sure if I'll get the remake, because I do own the original game. But I don't really see a reason to get it, because I don't double dip on games that often. Only if they add, like, some huge new feature. Like, I did it for Super Mario 3D World because they added online multiplayer and Bowser's Fury, so that was well worth the extra double dip on that. Scatter Bombu. Pulsing tendrils of energy extend from creatures' body. Like all Bombus, these creatures can only be harmed by electrical energy. Proximity to these life forms may result in electrical visor interference. It is possible to avoid engaging Scatter Bombus by rolling into the Morph Ball and slipping between the rotating energy streams. So yeah, I can't kill this guy yet. But if I charge up my beam, he goes super fast. Makes sense from what I heard. Those games are hard to come by without emulation or old consoles. I mean, I have a legitimate copy. I have it on the Wii U's virtual console, but so yeah, trying to find a legit copy nowadays. I mean, yeah, it's probably be better off just emulating. Also, the new WarioWare game released, and it seems Kevin Afghani will just take all of Charles' role. Oh, is he? I knew he's Mario's new voice actor. Is he also voicing Wario too? I guess he would be. I guess he might be voicing Luigi too, because Charles Martinet voiced all those characters: Mario, Luigi, Wario, Waluigi. I think he did some more as well. Huh? Did not know he was voicing him as well. We got some new creatures here. Oh god! Oh god! Oh god! Baby Sheegoth, Glacial Predator. Ice shell protects vulnerable dorsal area. Young Sheegoths grow a resilient shell of ice on their backs, which serves to protect the layer of vulnerable flesh. With this being their only weak point, baby Sheegoths will turn quickly in order to not allow predators the opportunity to strike at their backs. Powerful hunters, they fire bursts of ultra-cold gas at potential prey, then feast on their frozen victim. Okay. And now you must die. Yeah, that's cute. Oh yeah, don't let their looks deceive you. These guys are deadly. Ow! Especially if they corner you like that. Yeah, their backs are their only weak spots. Literally, nothing else can hurt them. There we go. It actually is kind of gruesome how they die, because it just like exposes like a nerve center, which I imagine is horrifically painful. I guess I feel a little bad, but hey, I gotta survive. It's kill or be killed, and Samus ain't gonna be the one who gets killed. She's the one who does the killing. She is the one who knocks. Oh, hello. The ice covering this opening can be melted with extreme heat. Right, we're not going to be able to get that missile expansion for a while, because I know what... You'd think this would be super hot, but it's not. For the Metroid remaster, did they remake all the graphics? Haven't seen much of the game. Yeah, no, they made a huge overhaul. It looks gorgeous. Everything looks freaking amazing in that. It's an absolute overhaul. And here's the thing. This is the Wii version, and this game already looks great. I think Metroid Prime, the whole Metroid Prime trilogy has aged very well. Even the original GameCube game looks great by modern standards. Like, seriously. In fact, I'll say, like, aside from some texture work, I will say, like, the Metroid Prime trilogy can still hold a candle to, like, modern games these days. They've aged so well. So seeing a remaster look even so much better, it's so good. But yeah, to answer your question, yes, they redid all the graphics for the remaster, and it looks great. Looks absolutely great. Let's see. No, it's not this room. There's a room that we're going to come up to that's got a pretty notorious enemy in that they only appear one time in the game, and then they never respawn. So they're like the most frequently missed things. So I'm going to keep my eye out for them. Looks better than the Mario Kart 8 Wave 1 Booster Wave. As much as I love the Mario Kart 8 Booster Pack, yeah, I'll give you that. The early DLC waves, especially DLC 1, did not really look that great. Especially when you compare it to the base game. It's not even a comparison. The base game looks so much better. But speaking of Mario Kart 8, I played the final Wave 6, and they went hard on the final wave. It was a really good send-off. Alright. Ice Burrower. Burrower adapted to sub-freezing climates. A hardy life form, the Ice Burrower, it's a hard word to say, has adapted to the frigid climate... Climb? Frigid climb. What the hell is a frigid climb? I know what a frigid climate is. Alright, I think I may have found a typo. It spends most of its time tunneling through the frozen soil, but will occasionally surface to attack passers-by. I've never heard of climb before like that. Is that the shortened form of climate? There we go. Toad Circuit looks just exactly like Tour. See, the thing is, I don't even know what some of the tracks look like in Tour, because I played Mario Kart Tour for like 1 week, and that was the week it came out, and then I never played it again. I know they added a crap load of courses to that, and a lot of the courses that they... It looks like Phazon right there, the glowing blue stuff. I know they added a crap load of stuff to Mario Kart Tour, and they brought a lot of that to the Booster Course Pass. But yeah. A typo. Unplayable, 0 out of 10, aged horribly. Yeah, you're right. I take back every good thing I said about this game. A typo? For God's sake, we live in 2023. Typos shouldn't be a thing anymore. Absolute travesty. I actually don't remember what upgrade I'm going to go get right now. Oh, by the way, these are... Have I scanned these guys? Yeah, I have. Pulse Bombus. Okay, I scanned them last stream. But I was actually thinking... Tell me if you think this would be a fun idea. I want to stream Mario Kart 8 and do like a marathon of like all the tracks. And perhaps do some online races with some of you guys. Some of my viewers. I think that'd be really fun. Those might be 2 separate streams, one where I just do like a whole marathon of the entire game. Ugh. Still upset they added Peachette. No, don't mention the Queen Bee from Super Mario Galaxy. I am still upset that they added that as a character from Mario Kart 7 of all things. Why did they add the bee and not Waluigi? I will never understand that decision. I still think that's one of the stupidest characters they added. Did they add a 96 course setting? No, they didn't add that many. No, I was just gonna marathon through like every single cut, every single cup, and just have a lot of fun with it. Wasn't Waluigi cut in that game? And Mario Kart 7? Yeah, he was. They added characters that no one asked for, like Queen Bee and Wiggler. And they brought Wiggler back to Mario Kart 8 as well, so that was something. Alright, anyway, I'm about to read some important lore here, so excuse me one second. Chozo lore. As the great poison reaches ever further into the planet, we Chozo begin to feel the gnawings of despair. Before it is too late, we now make our last stand. We have begun to build a temple to contain this darkness. At its heart, we will place a cipher, a mystical lock powered by 12 artifacts and filled with as much power as we Chozo can harness. We wonder, though, even when we are done, will it be too late? And will the power of the temple and the cipher itself prove strong enough to hold back the poisonous tide that even now swells within the ground, threatening all life? Yeah, a little rundown on the story so far. I don't want to spoil too much right now. We're on this planet because we investigated a space pirate signal, and they got some activity going on this planet. Meanwhile, some Chozos lived on this planet long ago, but something really bad happened here. Something real bad. And that's the reason there's none left alive here. But hear me out. If the bee was added, you could randomly shout bee puns whenever you see her. Unlike Peachette, which is just a costume for Peach. Here's the thing. In the final game, you know what they did? They gave Peachette her own character slot. I thought they were just going to be... she was just going to be an alternate for Peach. Like how Yoshi has like different alternates for like the different colors, and like Shy Guy as well. No. She has her own character slot, which is so dumb. Peach has the new pink gold Peach. Oh, God. You know, you're right, too. That's another character no one asked for. Who the hell asked for pink gold Peach? And I've never played the game. I've never played the game that Peachette is from. Well, I have played New Super Mario Bros. U, but I've never played New Super Mario Bros. U Deluxe on the Switch. I got the OG Wii U version. Hello, more Chozo lore. So many creatures suffer beneath the blight upon the land, and we Chozo are no exception. But for all of our pain, we can at least believe in the promise of the future. We have come to believe that a time may never come when we can once again open the door and banish the darkness we've contained. Even so, our vigilance will forever remain. We believe that on some far-off day, a savior will come and continue what we have begun. For that savior, we will leave our ancient weapons and armor. The soul who can gather them will be the entrusted one, the only being who can reverse the evil that grows here. I wonder who they may be talking about. That would be like if Tanuki Mario and Cat Mario had different slots than normal Mario. Right, they did do that. It was Tanuki Mario and Cat Peach you're thinking of. Yeah. That is one thing that the original Mario Kart 8 never did well with back on the Wii U. it didn't really have a good character roster. As much as I love the game, I will admit, its roster is definitely not that great. I absolutely adore Mario Kart 8. It's one of my favorite games I've played for many years, because I've had it since the Wii U. But, even they definitely improved the roster with the Booster Course characters, but, I mean, they brought back Funky Kong, so that's already like a 12 out of 10. Right, these platforms will sink if I stand on them, that's right. They did bring back Funky Kong. They did bring back Funky Kong, so you gotta give him some credit. He hadn't been in Mario Kart since Wii. That was actually the only game he was in before that. I got hit by all those guys. And yes, well, actually, there's 4 Peaches now. You had Peach, Cat Peach, Pink Gold Peach, and now there's Peachette. Why was Tanuki Mario even picked? The bee from Galaxy was at that. Shut up. Shut up. But I don't know. I don't know why. Is this the boost ball? It is the boost ball. All right. And don't forget how many versions of Mario there are. There's Mario, Metal Mario, Gold Mario, which is just a skin for Metal Mario. Then you got Tanuki Mario on top of that. Oh, and you also have Green Mario as well. Alright. Let's check out the new Boost Ball that I just got. Boost Ball. The Boost Ball can be used to increase the Morph Ball's speed for short periods. Press and hold B to charge, then release B to trigger a quick boost of speed. Samus's notes. When charging, the longer you hold B, the longer and faster the boost charge will be. Throughout the environment, you will encounter U-shaped channels known as half-pipes. Using the boost ball in these areas will let you reach higher places. Build a charge as you descend in the half-pipe, then trigger the boost as you ascend the other side. This will give you the speed and momentum you need to reach new heights. Oh yeah, you gotta love the half-pipes. They love using these things. Especially Metroid Prime 2. Metroid Prime 2 went a bit overboard with the half-pipes. Man, you can get some serious height from this. I forgot. Holy crap. And wide yellow Mario and lanky purple Mario. No, don't be calling Wario and Waluigi versions of Mario. Come on, you know better than that. I mean, hell, Wario's got his own games. Can't say the same for Waluigi, unfortunately, but don't be calling them different versions of Mario and Luigi. Come on. They're meant to be parodies of them, though. Still can't kill these guys, but I can do this. Never mind, I was going to try and boost under him, but I went through his little beams instead. Ow. Alright, you know what? Alright, the She-Goths respawned. That's great. That's great. Where? Okay, well, I have the boost ball, so that definitely opens up options for what I can do now. I don't want to fight you guys. Alright, you know what? Actually, there is something I want to try on this room, so I will fight you guys right now. Oh, come on. Ow. Oh, come on, just die already, please. Thank you. Oh, you're still alive. Oh, never mind. Okay, now you're dead. Oh, for God's sake, come on. There we go. I wonder if there's a mod that gives those guys googly eyes. I don't know of any Metroid Prime mods, honestly. I really don't know of any... I don't really know of any Metroid mods, to be fair. Definitely not Metroid Prime, though. I think... I'm pretty sure... Can I do something with this? Maybe not yet? Oh, maybe I can't do it yet. I might be getting a bit ahead of myself. Does Samus have a voice in this game? Yeah, she does. She doesn't really speak dialogue, but if she gets hurt, like she'll ache in pain. Let's see. Oh, and if you die, she freaking screams out bloody murder, so yeah. Alright. Well, we got the boost ball, so let's go head back. Oh boy. Gee, I wonder who this could be. Oh, hello there. Welcome to Metroid Prime. Is that Charizard? No, that's... I know you're messing with me. That's kind of funny though. No, it's our good pal and parent murderer Ridley. I'm surprised that counted. All right, let me go save now that we got the boost ball, and we'll make our way back because I've seen quite a few half pipes around this area, but now I'll be able to get them, and I think I know what the next upgrade's gonna be. Oh, I might want to go for it immediately, actually, because it's a really good one. Let's see. Have you played through this game before, or is this your first time playing this? I've played through this before. Nah, yeah, I've played through this before. I don't usually do blind playthroughs that much. I did it for Pikmin 4. I kind of wish that I did it on my own beforehand and then played it, but it was still a fun experience doing it for the first time on stream. I don't usually do blind games because I want to learn it before, but yeah. Not gonna lie, the mini-map low-key looks like Charmander. It's even orange. What? Just because something is orange doesn't mean it's a friggin' Pokemon. Okay. Yeah, we get the Magmore Caverns music again, at least. That's awesome. I don't know if anyone here watches the Runaway guys, but they've made this song rather notorious in their playthrough of Super Metroid, because this is where this song originally comes from, with Lower Norfair. One of the guys, Nintendo Capri's son, he starts singing along to this part like, I was watching television, I'm getting shot by turrets. It looks more like an ant badger. What are you... You have a very vivid imagination if you see the mini-map. You talking about this mini-map up here? You remember the cover? Oh, you remember... Oh, so you know about the I was watching television. Oh, that's a Magmore. I can actually aim right. There we go. Yeah, this part. I was watching television. Oh, come on. Get me through. There we go. Oh, and in case you're wondering what version of this game I'm playing the Trilogy version, so this is the Wii version. It's not the Metroid Prime Remastered. As much as it would be awesome playing that version, I don't... Oh, I gotta be careful not to fall off here. I don't own the remastered version, so... Oh god, oh god, oh god. Yeah, this does not lock you in up here. You can fall off. There we go. I like seeing other people play Metroid Prime. This is always a crazy good experience for me. Well, I hope you can enjoy me floundering around, but oh god, oh god, oh god. I was just about to say I'm pretty decent at this game. I played through the whole Metroid Prime trilogy, matter of fact, and then I just fall right into the lava. Can't Samus crawl? No, she has to turn herself into a ball. You remind me of that that meme from it was quite a while back, back in the Wii U era. Someone was playing there was this kid playing Super Metroid on the Wii U Virtual Console, and there was you know, the little small gaps where you had to use Morph Ball to get through. Well, he posted on Miiverse saying, "Why can't Metroid crawl? This game sucks." I assume it was just a little kid who didn't know how to play the game. Where does this take me? Tallon Overworld West. That is where we need to go, but I want to see if we can continue on this way. Oh, wait. No, I cannot go this way. No, let's go to Tallon Overworld. Yeah, no, that "Why can't Metroid crawl" became like this big meme for a long time. And people were so mad because, for good reason. One, you never really crawl in any Metroid game. Well, except for like one time in like a Zero mission, like near the end. It's always been the Morph Ball. And second, he thought the character that you play as was Metroid. No, you play as Samus. But that's like a long-running joke for the Metroid series. Like, oh yeah, I'm playing as Metroid the Bounty Hunter. And, where are we? Oh, music's kind of creepy in here. Oh, okay, so we're actually about to get back to the ship. That is good. That's actually where I need to be going. But real quick, I want to point out, hear that little whirring noise there? I can't really make it out, but that. It's a little hard. Hear that whirring noise? That's the sound an item makes when you're near it, because when I pick this up, that sound's gone now. I played through this whole game for the very first time, not knowing that the items make a sound until like the very end, and I was like, oh my god. And then when I played through Metroid Prime 2 and 3, they keep the noises, and I was like, okay. That made hunting down missile expansions a lot easier, because oh my god. Needless to say, didn't realize that until I saw like a different video where someone pointed it out. I was like, what? Yep, the upgrade sound, yeah. Yeah, played through this whole game the first time, didn't even realize that. Because I always thought it was just part of the ambiance. Alright. Alright, we're actually getting close to the ship. Ow. Oh, I think these guys have a really funny enemy name. Zoomers? These guys are called Zoomers. Are these guys supposed to be a parody of our modern generation? Probably. There's a lot of stuff up there, but can't quite reach up there yet. Hello. Have I scanned you before? No, I have not. Let me scan the plant, please. No. Scan the plant. There we go. Blood flower. Able to eject toxic spores. Toxins are poisonous even to the blood flower itself. Three mouth nodules protrude from the stalk beneath the flower, each with a rudimentary brain cluster and the ability to spew toxic fumes at anything within a 5-meter radius. The spores ejected from the stigma at the center of the flower are sufficient to kill this creature if they explode in its vicinity. Zoomers and Gamers. Oh yeah, I forgot about the Gamers. You know, I've always thought that was a little strange, that you can make all these cool toxins, but yet you're not immune to them. So if they get in the wrong part of your body, you just freaking die. Alright. Let's see. There is a half-pipe right in this room right here. Actually, hold on. Let me kill these guys first. Oh, come on. I thought I could hit him over the... There we go. Alright, here we go. And yoink. Forget. All right, the timing on this is a little tricky. You got to do it like you got to release the boost just as you're going up the wall. There we go. I still got it. I thought I'd be more rusty with that, but I'm not. Something I noticed is that the enemy with a tough shell in this game is that they are called Grisbees. But then in Metroid Prime 2, they called Brisgies, and you kill them in the same fashion. Yeah, I mean, Prime 1 and 2 share, like, most of the same enemies. They just gave them, like, a new coat of paint and some new names. But they're basically the exact same enemies. I don't even have to be killing these guys. I'm just malicious. Cannot identify light source. No profile matches in standard flora and fauna databank. Weird. Who hit me? It was you! Die! You passively walking creature that was not actively attacking me. Those half-pipes remind me of Tony Hawk. Yeah, this isn't Metroid Prime. We're actually playing Tony Hawk Pro Skater 3. I lied in the title, I'm sorry. And now for our next upgrade, the Space Jump Boots. Alright, Space Jump Boots acquired. Press A to jump. While still in the air, press A again to perform an extra space jump. Yeah, so now I have a double jump, which is so good. I can navigate so much better now. Holy crap. And since we're here at the ship, I'm just going to go ahead and save. And then we'll read up on the Space Jump Boots. And now, I think I know where we need to go next. I think we actually have to go back to Fendrana Drifts, believe it or not, even though we just came back from there. But now that I have the boost ball and the space jump, there's a lot of collectibles I can go get, so I'm going to do that first. Let me read up on Space Jump Boots first. Yeah. The Space Jump Boots increase the leaping capability of the power suit through the use of boot-mounted thrusters. Timing is important when using the Space Jump Boots. Experiment to discover ways to increase the height and length of your jumps. Alright. So, a little fun fact about that. In the GameCube 1.0 version, like the very first version released for this game, there's a glitch you can do that allows you to jump up to this ledge, like right at the start of the game, and get the Space Jump Boots really early, because this is literally where you start. Well, not where the game itself starts, but this is like where you start on the planet. But the Space Jump Boots are right there, right in the start here. I mean, you can't get them for a while, but there's a glitch that lets you get them like right away, and you're out open to so much more navigation from then on. It's such a good trick. But I believe they fixed it in all subsequent re-releases after the 1.0 GameCube version. That's interesting. Yeah, it's a pretty well-known glitch in the speedrunner community. In fact, I'm sure there are like different ways to do it now to get the Space Jump Boots early, but man, it is such a good thing for speedrunners, honestly, because it lets you navigate so much. Alright, now I couldn't come in here before because I didn't have missiles, so bam! Let's see what's waiting in here. Anything in this random hallway? No? Alright. Okay. Well, that looks important down there. I believe there's... Yep, Chozo lore. Throughout our living nightmare, as we battle with this unyielding darkness, we Chozo see a light. This light glows with promise, chasing the shadows cast by the great poison and purifying that which has grown toxic. It is strange, though at times it looks to our eyes as if the light coalesces into the figure of a woman. Burning brightly, the luminescence descends from space that retreats back into the infinite blackness from whence it came. When this prophecy comes to pass, when the light recedes, the Chozo's long vigilance of containment will finally come to an end. Yeah, I got no idea who they're talking about, guys. I have no idea. The containment of the Great Poison. This task has fallen to the Chozo, and we will not flee from our duty, even as we suffer with the land and its creatures. We will pour our will into the 12, the artifacts that, when brought together, form the lock that holds this great evil at bay in the depths of the planet. This lock must stand up to all who might come to assault it. To preserve the power of the seal, and to protect it from those who would meddle for their own designs, we will spread the artifacts across the land, hiding them from prying eyes. The lock must never open until the day comes when this disaster can finally be put right. Well. Oh, music stopped. Oh. Well, this is quite tranquil out here. This is a Chozo artifact. Collect it, then scan the totems here for clues on the locations of the remaining artifacts. Together, the artifacts will open a path to the center of the impact crater. This is the Artifact of Truth, the first of 12. Collect it, then scan the totems here for clues on the locations of the remaining artifacts. Okay. 1 of 12. So this is one of the main endgame things here. To gather all 12 of these artifacts to investigate the impact crater, because something very bad happened on this planet. Something big came crash down and released the great poison that has plagued the land. Oh, I never tried to speedrun this game, but I saw that thing about getting the Ice Beam early, but I can never speedrun this game because I play games very slowly. It took me like 12 hours to beat this. Yeah, I don't... Personally, I don't ever speedrun games. I really don't. I've only done a speedrun one time, and that was for Pikmin, the first one. I did okay, but man, it was stressful. Speedrunners be driving themselves crazy sometimes. And Prada, you're saying the lore is talking about Peachette. Oh, right. Right, of course. Who else could it be? It couldn't be anyone else. Let's get some hints here. Translating Chozo ruins on Totem's surface. Invaders have claimed Phendrana as their own. A tower sits atop their fortress. Collapse it to reveal the chamber where the artifact of Elder is held. So these are hints to the different artifacts. The artifact of truth has been returned. You have restored power to this Chozo totem. Alright, that's the one we just got. And it will, and by scanning these, I'll have these hints in my logbook so I can check them at any time. Now, fair warning, I'm not going to be able to get a lot of these artifacts for quite a while. Most of this is endgame stuff. The Heat of Magmor was a test for many warriors. A shrine in their honor holds the artifact of strength. And I think some of these I can't even scan yet. A sun chamber high atop our ruined home became the nest of a great beast and a source of corruption. Many Chozo spirits have been drawn to this tainted place, release their bond to the world to claim the artifact of Wild. Yeah, some of these are not even available yet for some reason. There was a tower within the ruins where light always shines. Move through the waters there to find the artifact of Lifegiver. Let's see. I think some of these unlock after you get a certain amount. In one of Tallon's far corners, a grove of life ruins. Wow, I read that wrong. A grove of life lies. Reveal the pillar beneath the waves to find the artifact of Chozo. That's how you know I'm very sleep-deprived. I am quite sleep-deprived. I read lies as ruins. Good God. Within the ruins of our home, we honor our fallen elders in a great hall. A chamber beneath the statue holds the artifact of World. Okay. A tall cave stands at Phendrana's edge. Seek the unseen entrance at its top to find the artifact of Spirit. Alright, that's all we got for now. If we bump into any of those artifacts, I'll keep my eye out for them, but I'm not going to be able to get a lot of them for a while. Alright. Let's go do some exploration and, I don't know, talk about something while we just go on. I'm going to go around and be collecting some stuff, mostly missiles. maybe an energy tank if I bump into one, before we head back to the next area that we need to go to. Ow. I keep getting shot by needles. When does the Splatoon DLC end? I feel like there will be a lot during Nintendo's 24. I've never played Splatoon, so I got no idea. Yeah, I don't play Splatoon, so I can't really answer that. Sorry. I've probably upset a lot of people watching this by saying that. See, man, I didn't even have Morph Ball when I came through here, so couldn't even go through these areas. Let's go see what's over here. I'm sure there's definitely not going to be space pirates right behind this door. That'd be preposterous. Hey, look, space pirates! Flying pirate. Pirates trained and equipped for airborne assault. Flying pirates are extremely agile in the air, but the heat signatures of their jetpacks can be tracked with thermal imaging. While their missiles are extremely potent, their jetpacks can be even more so. If the pack fails, they will make a suicide strike. And they just run away. Well, that's probably not a good thing that they know we're here now. This crate appears to be the same type of container found on the Space Pirate frigate, research frigate. The material seeping out from the ruptured metal is highly toxic. Analysis indicates that this may be the Phazon compound the Space Pirates were using in their biological experiments. It also hurts a lot if you touch it, so don't touch it. I'm not going to go down the water yet. It won't hurt me, let me just show you. You can't see anything and you're super slow. I'm not going down here for a bit. There is something over there, but I can't get that missile pack yet. Not for a while. Oh, and you're calling them cowards now. I see that in the chat, but I'll let you know, those flying pirates become vicious. We haven't really fought many space pirates yet, only like the weakened dying ones that were on the crashed frigate, which, by the way, that was the big ship that we just saw. That's where it crashed. But, no, the space pirates are legitimately like the toughest enemies to fight in this game because they actively engage in combat. But they're also like the most fun enemies to fight because of that. I spent quite a few hours on Splatoon 2. It was a good time. Yeah, I'm surprised that Splatoon 3 came out on the Switch, to be fair. Like, I was legitimately surprised. I was like, really? Didn't feel that long ago since Splatoon 2 came out. Yeah, since you mentioned that, I know barely anything about Splatoon. I've never played it. The goddamn face on Mine's Gauntlet, that part is always what I struggled at. Oh, that's going to be fun when I get to that. It's not for a while, but man, you really had to remind me of the... You had to remind me of the Gauntlet. Oh, gosh. I hate the Gauntlet. The Wave Pirates. The Wave Pirates are the least concerning thing about that, honestly. It's just the fact that it's such a long trek through so many enemies with no save points. That's the problem. Alright, I'm going to go to the Chozo Ruins, because there's a bunch of half-pipes in this region. And I can get some goodies. Ah, but wait till I get there. That's going to be fun to watch. But I am pretty decent at this game, so I think I should be fine. Plus, I'll know what to expect, so... But I'll probably expect maybe, like, one death at least. Hopefully none. Spyro was announced for Crash Team Rumble. I don't care about Rumble, but that might mean new Spyro games. I haven't played a lot of Crash for Spyro games. I've only ever played the Crash Insane trilogy and the Spyro Reignited trilogy. That's it. I've not played any other ones. Hi! Forgot you show up. What are you? The Plated Beetle. Right. I forgot you just kind of show up as a regular enemy from now on. Come on, do your little dance. There we go. Let's see. Half pipe right here. There's a missile pack right here. Yeah, anyone got any interesting... Oh, wait. More interesting conversations. This is interesting. They have aged really well, especially for 1990 games. I don't think... Oh, from the 90s. Yeah, no, they've definitely aged pretty well. And the remakes were really good. I absolutely enjoyed both trilogies. I know there's like a bunch of other games from those series as well, but I've just never played them. Let's see. Is there a thing? Did I ever do this? I think I did this. Let me check. Yeah, I did. Okay, okay. In fact, I did a playthrough of Crash 1 on this channel years ago. In fact, fun fact, that was actually the first game on this channel that I did voice commentary for. Crazy, right? Oh, I can't do that. I don't have Spider Ball yet. Ah. Alright, but I can do the one on this side. That's what I like about Metroidvanias. You see something you can't do yet, then you get a power-up and you're like, hey, I remember all those things that I've been seeing for like half the game. Now I can go do them now. It just really makes you feel like you're like powering up and getting stronger. You got so much more freedom to roam around now. This guy's just all being creepy, hanging around. The enemies that were strong before are weak to new upgrades to get. Yeah, like this guy. This guy was a mini boss earlier on. Now he's just kind of showing up as a regular enemy. I don't need to waste my time with him, but stuff like that. Just a sense of progression. Now, where are some other half-pipe areas that I've seen? If I can remember any, I actually may not be able to do as much as I can here as I thought. Yeah, because a lot of this requires Spider Ball. I might be better off just going to where we need to go anyway, because I can't actually remember any more half-pipes I saw. I wonder if Spyro's cast will get a redesign of Spyro 4 like Crash. Yes. Yeah, those two half-pipes are really the only ones I can recall. And I can't remember doing anything. I got Space Jump. But I don't think there's really anything that opens up from that just yet. Alright, you know what? Let's go make some progress. I'll go head back. I'm pretty sure I know where we're supposed to go. I think the hint system's gonna pop up any minute now because I've kind of just been wandering not towards the objective. Oh, the power bomb in the front. Oh, yeah, that's right. Okay, yeah, I know which room you're talking about now. Yeah, you know very well we're not going to be doing that for a while. You don't get power bombs until like near the end of the game. As is the case with most Metroid titles, power bombs are like one of the last things you ever get. A hint system, this game has aged amazingly. It has, again, Metroid Prime, again, like I said, not just graphically, the Metroid Prime trilogy as a whole has aged very well. Let's see. And I'm glad that they remastered the first game and exposed a whole new audience to it, because these games are great. And Metroid is a series that I think not a lot of people... Well, no, a lot of people did appreciate it, but now a lot more people have, with Metroid Dread and now Prime Remastered coming out. I'm glad to see the series getting the love it really deserves. Yeah, the hint system's a little weird, though, in that you don't really control when it pops up. It just, But it is helpful. It pops up if you've been, like, wandering around for a long time. So we're probably going to see it pop up soon. Let's see. When that dropped, I had a good week. Oh, Prime Remastered? I'm sure you did. I don't own the Remastered. I was explaining this to Pata earlier, but I don't own the Remastered because I don't usually double dip on games. Not often, unless they add like something really big, like how Super Mario 3D World added an online multiplayer and Bowser's Fury on top of that. So that was absolutely worth buying that game again, even though I already had it for the Wii U. But if it's something just like, unless I already own the original game, I don't always see a reason to buy a remake. Unless, like, the remake, like, totally changes the game and it becomes, like, the absolute definitive way to play. And I'm like, okay. Now, if I don't own a game in the first place, then, yeah, I'll more likely get the remake or the remaster first. Alright, back in Magmore Caverns. I saw a tiny bit of the RPG remake. Mallow was a Zeus marshmallow, apparently. Oh, you didn't know about... Have you never seen Super Mario RPG? Mallow is a cloud person. I'm not making that up. Well, I might be spoiling the game by saying this, but he comes from like a cloud kingdom. For me, I'm such a fan that the new takes on the graphics were really worth it because I'm a big fan of the game. Yeah, I get it. I totally see why people would definitely want to buy this game again just for the remaster, because I've seen these guys do a playthrough. I've seen the Runaway guys. They did a playthrough of Metroid Prime where Chugga Conroy, he's never played the game before, and he wasn't really that good at the game. I'm not wanting to crap on his gameplay, but man, he was really bad at a lot of it. But I still enjoyed it. But I got to see the whole remaster, and man, it looks so freaking great. And again, Metroid Prime's graphics have aged rather well. Even the original GameCube version has aged pretty well. It still looks great, even by today's standards. Didn't want to jump into the fire. But yeah, I'm really impressed with what they did with it. It looks awesome. Mallow and Grandpa Frog are better Smash candidates than Geno. I don't think you've seen like Geno's character in the game, which is the main reason a lot of people like him. Because he is pretty darn cool. But yeah, a lot of people really wanted Geno in Smash. I mean, he is technically as like a Mii Fighter costume, but I know that doesn't really count, so... Okay. Let's see, but we got the space jumps. There's actually some new platforms I can reach, and this room is going to become very notorious. We're going to be seeing this room a lot. No, don't hit the puffer. I want to hit the turret that's shooting at me. There we go. Does the trilogy version patch out the rapid fire missile glitch? I think it did. I've never done the glitch before. I've never tried it, but I'm pretty sure it did. Is it the one where you like yeah. Is it the one where you like quickly alternate between beam fire and missiles, and like you shoot missiles like super fast because of that? And now we can get up to these higher platforms now with the space jump. Lore! Oh wait, never mind. Collapsible suspension bridge is functional but requires power. Okay. This is a standard spinner device. The generator belts of the spinner can be activated by rapid rotational force. Use the boost ability of the morph ball when inside a spinner to activate the device. Okay. Like this. And we're done. I think it has a different scan now that we used it. Oh, no, it doesn't. No, I'm thinking of Metroid Prime 2. This is new. Okay. Bridge is working fine. Just hit YA, oh, the Wii version. It's A and B. Well, actually, no, missile is down on the D-pad. Yeah, I'm spamming both alternately. Well, you can kind of fire missiles rapidly. Yeah, kinda. I think because of the button layout and the way you hold the Wii remote, I don't think it works as well as it does on the GameCube version. And space jump. Look at that. We're reaching new heights. Yeah, I don't think it works the same. Mallow is a marshmallow cloud thing. Mallow versus Ridley is hilarious. What are you talking about? Hey, look at that. It's a Chozo artifact. What is this? Bendesium portion. Oh, right, we can't destroy Bendesium. Right, because one of the hints, the shrine, right, the shrine to the warriors. This is the warrior shrine room. This is the artifact of strength. Yep, the second of 12. Look at that. 2 out of 12 artifacts done. We'll get through this game in no time. All right. Okay. Let's see if we can make this jump. There is something else in that room, but I cannot get it yet. Bendesium is a structure that we're not going to be able to destroy for quite some time. I believe it requires power bombs. So there's going to be a lot of Bendesium. You're already on your way. Definitely more convenient picking them up during the game versus the very end. Yeah, I learned that the hard way. I went and got all of them like at the very end of the game when I first played it. It just adds on so much more time to the game. If you have the opportunity to pick them up and you know about it, then yeah, I'd definitely go for it. I think every Prime player did. Yeah, you're probably right about that. Alright. The one thing I will give the Wii version over the other versions, well, I guess the remaster has gyro controls, so you can sort of free aim, but with the pointer, this game was like made for the pointer controls. It works so well. Because you can still lock on and free aim at the same time. Let me go to the save room. It's been a little while since we saved. I wandered around not knowing where to go until the hit system told me to go to the place. To be fair, that's kind of what my first playthrough was a lot like too, because I didn't know about the game. Oh, he used the twin stick controls on the Switch. Yeah, that is one of the bigger improvements that they made to this game, because have you played the, let's see, which version of this have you played before? Was it the GameCube or the Wii version like I'm doing? Because I know the GameCube version, you only have the one stick to work with, because the C stick lets you change your beams. I know that. So you have to like turn with the one stick, which is a little inconvenient for a first-person shooter. Oh, you got the game. Oh, you got the GameCube and the Wii version. Oh, dang! And the remastered version. Man, you got all the Metroid Prime. Let's see. Can I get up there now? Maybe not yet. Come on. Oh, hey! Hey, the hint system! Hey, I wonder where it's gonna tell me to go. Is it this way? Hey, look, it's the way I'm going! Alright, cool. I got really good at using the L button to strafe in the GameCube version. Oh, so that's what you use. Okay. This cordite statue is worn and weathered. Scan indicates the presence of a power conduit behind the statue. Oh? Well, I cannot break cordite yet, so that's... oh, I have not scanned these guys. Come back! Must head into my research. Flicker bats. Scavenger with optical camouflaging that renders it invisible to the naked eye. Flickerbats are deceptive creatures. The only way to track them reliably is with X-ray imaging. They fly ceaselessly, hunting insects and other small prey that float on the air currents. Flickerbats tend to fly in cyclical hunting patterns, using primitive sonar to navigate. Ah, so they're Daredevil. Got it. Oh, I hate these guys. Oh, I'm a Charge Beam, right. Charge Beam brings those guys towards you. I hate avoiding these guys. Okay. Hello, baby Sheegoth. Okay, you come right at me, I see. Well, if you got all the different versions of Metroid Prime, have you ever played the other two? Like, have you played Prime 2 or 3? Statue depicting a Chozo balancing the plane of existence on his hands. Wow. That's pretty impressive. I'll give you that. Now you... I was going to say before I fell off. Now you're holding the plane of Samus on your hands, huh? Alright. Oh, you do have both of them. Okay. You never got the trilogy, though, and I'm much more well-versed with one than the other two. Fair enough. So I guess you got Metroid Prime 2, the GameCube version, because that's the only one that exists. And Prime 3 was already on the Wii, so... Well, if you know how Metroid Prime 3 handles, then that's basically what they did with 1 and 2 for the trilogy version. And, man, they handle really well. Oh, wait, these are new guys. Ice Parasite. Scavenger with a crystalline outer shell. Parasites are hardy creatures, able to adapt to any environment within 3 generations. The ice parasite is a prime example. Having adjusted to a frigid climate, this vermin now thrives in it. Omnivorous, it can exist in areas hostile to most life forms. You were able to 100% this one, but the other two you haven't been able to yet? Okay. And you like the Wii controls. Good, because I killed both of them. Yeah, the Wii controls really do work so well in these games, honestly. Not that the GameCube versions are bad, they handle really well in their own right, from what I've heard. Although they are a little janky at times. That's just the GameCube controllers sometimes. The statue's hands seem to be frozen in place. There appears to be a shell of ice encasing a water basin. The water originated from the statue's mouth. Yeah, I can't melt ice yet. My beam is not hot enough. A statue depicting the bust of a Chozo shaman adorns this door. A symbol is carved into its forehead. The translation reads, "To pass my gaze, seek my twin within this room." Okay. The bust of a Chozo warrior. Statue is flawless. Chozo shaman. Several stress fractures can be seen running along the surface. Okay, that's the one I need to break. This one's a Chozo architect. Flawless. Okay. And, yep, there's a thing in here. The door said it was a Chozo shaman. What would be your #1 wish list Nintendo game for 2024? Metroid Prime 4, like they promised me 6 years ago. You know, I'll agree with you, Kiko. I think, is that how you say your name? Yeah, I'll agree with Kiko there. I have to agree. Metroid Prime 4. They said they restarted development on the game like what 4 years ago at this point, and we haven't heard anything about it. We've heard nothing. There have been no updates on it since they restarted. I want Metroid Prime 4 too. Like, come on. I really feel like it will be some next system. Oh, that's what's been theorized. I still want it though. We should be teaser range, right? I mean, you think we'd be in teaser range years ago, but no. But hey, Pikmin 4 came to existence, so I have hope that Metroid Prime 4 will come into existence as well. Room shook a little bit. I'm sure it's nothing. The wave beam? Don't mind if I do. I'll take that, please. Oh. Oh, these things. I've already killed so many of you. Ow! I had a feeling that was going to happen. Oh, I got frozen. Guess we got to see what happens when you get frozen. Okay. I also want another F-Zero game. We haven't gotten that since like 2004. I've never played F-Zero. I mean, I know there's F-Zero 99, but I know what you mean, like a real full-on F-Zero game. But I've never played F-Zero, so I can't really say anything about it. I've only played like the original F-Zero for like the SNES like one time, and I didn't really like it that much. I do want to try F-Zero 99 though with my friends. That does actually look really fun. Alright. 4 baby she-goths dead. I sure hope an angry mother doesn't show up. Oh boy, hey, look at that. Hey, don't mind that I just killed all your babies. Oh god, I forgot how terrifying you are. Morphology, she-goth, supreme predator of the Phendrana drifts. She-goths are invulnerable to most beam weapons. The crystals on their back absorb energy, which they can fire at prey. She-goths have poor stamina. They hyperventilate after using their breath attack, making their mouth area vulnerable. The soft underbelly of a she-goth is susceptible to concussive blasts. In battle, they expel blasts, frigid gas to ensnare their targets. They are also fond of ramming and trampling their hapless prey. Alright then. Now, I'm trying to remember how I fight you. Right, because you magnetize my beam, that's right. I remember overloading your thing at one point. And then shooting you in the stupid mouth. Yeah, right, you do take hits in the mouth. Man, seeing this thing in the remaster was awesome. This thing looks legit terrifying in the remaster. I love it. Oh boy, oh boy, oh boy. Ow! Right, I can just keep shooting it with missiles after it uses its breath attack. I think I can also go... Oh god. Right, yeah, the morph ball bombs also work, but... I don't know. I kind of like the missile strategy a bit more, honestly, but I know the morph ball bombs are an option. I think, because you can, like, get it to provoke it into its breath attack, I think. I say that as it doesn't want to do it. Right, you know what? You know what? Screw it. Just bomb it. I say as I'm actually getting trampled. I need to be careful. Ow! How much health do you have? Come on. How much stupid health do you have? Come on. There we go. Ooh. That thing in the remaster is way scarier. Yeah, no, legit. She got defeated. Yeah. They made that thing a lot scarier in the remake. By 2024, it will be 5 years since it is reset. It should be long enough for Prime 4 2025 release. I mean, I don't know. I got no idea. Also, Wave Beam. There we go. It's purple and electric. Let me read the Samus's notes on this bad boy here. The Wave Beam fires powerful electric bolts. This weapon has a limited homing capability as well. Press plus to select the Wave Beam as your active weapon. Samus's notes. Fire the Wave Beam to open purple doors. The Wave Beam won't home in on targets without a lock on. Press and hold Z to lock on. Charge the Wave Beam to fire a fierce electric blast. Enemies struck by this blast will be enveloped in electrical energy for a few moments. Wave Beam, it's pretty good. It's pretty good. And I like its Charge Beam version, too. Oh, that's pretty nice. Oh, what difficulty am I playing? Yeah, the Wii version is, Oh, wait, no, you've played the Wii version, so you probably know. I'm playing on a veteran difficulty. But if you know anything about the Wii version... oh, wait, no, right. Metroid Prime... Right, you have the GameCube version for Prime 1. Never mind. So, Trilogy did this weird thing... As we're going back, Trilogy did this weird thing where they gave the difficulties new names. Because, you know, in the GameCube version and the remaster, it's, you know how you start with normal and then you beat the game and you can get, and then you unlock hard mode? So it's just normal and hard? Well, the Trilogy version did this weird thing and they added casual and normal difficulty. Well, no, sorry, normal and veteran mode. It's normal and veteran. Veteran mode in the Wii version, which is what I'm playing right now, is normal on the GameCube. So if it was GameCube, I'd be on normal difficulty right now. Normal mode on the Wii version is a brand new difficulty that is even easier than the GameCube's normal. So it literally is an easy mode. I didn't know this when I first played this game, so I played it on normal first, and I was like, man, this game is like really stupidly easy, and then I found out why. Then I played Prime 2 and 3 on Veteran, which were the GameCube's normals. And I was like, oh, okay, this seems to be more appropriate. It's definitely a bit more challenging. But yeah. And then after you beat Veteran mode, you unlock, for the Wii versions, you get Hyper mode, which is the GameCube's hard mode. I don't know why they changed the difficulties. It's weird. So the Wii makes it easier on normal difficulty. Yeah, pretty much, yeah. It was a new difficulty that was never in the GameCube original. So if you want to play on normal mode, like actual normal difficulty, you play on Veteran, which doesn't sound right at all. Yeah, it's weird, I know. Oh, hey, they've added Shigos to this area out here now. They were definitely not out here before. But yeah, we got the Wave Beam now, and I believe this does more damage than the base Power Beam. The disadvantage is that you can't fire it as quick. This is as fast as you can fire it. The base Power Beam, you can just do... fire it super fast. Still can't kill these guys with any beams, though. You gotta use, missiles. Alright, now that we got the Wave Beam, let me save. Let me get a sip of water real quick, because my throat is killing me. Oh, that's better. Oh, you gotta stay hydrated. Remember, kids, make sure you drink plenty of water each and every day, so you don't get dehydration headaches like I do. Okay, now... Hi! You were definitely not here. What are you doing? Oh yeah, when you hit an enemy with the Charge Beam for the Wave Beam, they do get paralyzed for a little bit. It's so good. Now let's see what we can do now. I remember seeing a purple door around here somewhere. Not this room. Here. Yeah, there's a purple door there. We know about purple doors now, so let's go. Wait. No, it's behind me. Yeah, it's above me, that's right. Popcorn kernels are really bad snacks. What the hell are you eating popcorn kernels for? I hope you mean you're just eating regular popcorn and it bit into a kernel, because... By the way, be careful when you do that. As a dental student, just be careful with popcorn. That stuff is, like, really nasty if it gets, like, caught in your gums and stuff. It can, like, cut up your gums real bad. If you bite them on a popcorn kernel, those things can break your teeth. Seriously. I'm only saying that because I'm a dental student. It just came to my mind. I like to call it getting Nintendo'd. Anytime the enemies are off screen, they respawn. Even in the 2D games like Mario and Kirby. I mean, that's not exclusive to Nintendo. That's just a lot of games in general, really. Right, I can get up here now. Right. Because we got the double jump. Yes. People buy popcorn kernels? Do they have teeth made of steel? Well, I've been into popcorn kernels, but by accident. Completely by accident. I've never bitten into one intentionally, because, you know, those things hurt. And they can legit break your teeth. Nope, really? Alright. Is that... No, that's not the way to go. There we go. Let's see. Oh, wait! Scan it, scan it! Oh! Oh, the ice streak bats! Oh my god, I can't believe I almost missed those. These guys suck. This is the only room these guys spawn in. And if you miss them, they do not respawn. They never respawn. These are the most notorious missable scanning enemy in this entire game. The ice shriek bats. Like standard shriek bats, these creatures are easily spotted with thermal imaging. They roost on cave ceilings, subsisting on insects, reptiles, and small mammals. Fiercely territorial, they will dive bomb anything that wanders near. Very nice. I got 99% of my previous playthrough because I missed them. A lot of people miss those guys. That's the only place in the entire game that they are in. And unlike most other enemies, these guys don't ever respawn. They will never appear here ever again. Now, just watch. I'm proven wrong. I'm pretty sure... Oh, hey. The ice covering this opening can be melted with extreme heat. Gosh, dang it. Oh. I almost missed them, too. That's the thing. I got lucky there. Oh, wait. Are these guys new? No, they're still new. Wait, no. Okay, no. They're still the scarabs. I even warned myself earlier in this stream to watch out for those guys because I knew they were in this area, and I've definitely missed them before on my first playthrough. What is this room called? The Ruined Courtyard. I know the scans don't count towards 100%, but I still want to try and get them at least. One-way access hatch. Entry point lies elsewhere. Okay. This unanchored platform floats on the surface of the water. Right, we're going to have to get stuff. Floating here, I see. So I don't remember which one you do first. No, the scans do not count towards 100%. Only the items do. Only items. I think you can get like some bonus like concept art in the gallery if you do if you do get all the scans, but no, you don't actually get, because I'm sure you know about the secret ending that this game has for 100%. No, it's only items, not scans. Okay. Oh, I hear the whirring noise. I hear an upgrade somewhere. There's an upgrade somewhere, but I'm not sure if I can get it, because I think I may need that spider ball track. Strange, last I remembered, you had to complete the logbook and get all the items to get the secret ending. Nope, it's just the items. You don't need to do the logbook at all. I swear. I mean, if you do get 100% scans, I mean, very good, because that's pretty hard to do, especially in Prime 1. It's easier to do in Prime 2 and 3, but a lot harder to do in Prime 1. But no, it's only the items that are needed. I believe this is on a timer. Sure is, I hear it. Oh, no, 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 no! Well, crap. Man, this water sinks down kind of slow. Oh, I can breathe again. Imagine if Samus actually had to worry about drowning. Alright, try this again. Alright. Try again. Let's try and get in that little gap there. Can't believe I missed that. Oh, wait, because I think I did it wrong. Ow! You stupid... Right, I'm supposed to go up here. Okay. Then what does that do? Or does that just leave me... Okay. Let's see. This door is locked. Or no power, right. A nearby power conduit must be energized for it to open. A blast of electrical energy will energize the conduit. The conduit radiates some heat that is invisible in the normal spectrum. Quarter statue is worn and weathered. Meaning I can't do anything with it yet. Pretty sure this is a save room over here. Indeed. And we're going to need this because we're about to go into a rather dangerous area, but a really fun part of this game. Phendrana Base. The new Mario vs. Donkey Kong game looks underwhelming. Here's the thing, it's a remake of the original Game Boy Advance title. Schematics for Research Lab Hydra accessed. To access Research Lab Hydra, proceed through the purple doors to the south. Schematics for Glacier 1 Secure Zone accessed. Personnel bound for Research Area proceed directly to checkpoint. I've only played one Mario vs. Donkey Kong game, and that was Miniland Mayhem. And I absolutely love that game. That game is great. Alright, let's see if I can get this stupid thing. Yes! Is this the upgrade noise I heard? Yes, it's an energy tank. Oh, that's good. Probably should have grabbed this. You know what? I'll save again. That way I have the energy tank with me. Can I... Make it, make it, make it! Oh, I'm surprised I made that. Alright. This coming part always scares me. Yeah, it's just beyond that purple door is a rather notorious part. I'm gonna save one more time now that I got the energy tank, and then we'll go in there. One of the few things about the remaster I don't like is they replaced the ambient soundtrack in this area to something less scary. Really? Alright. Isn't that remake a full $60? I'd say it's worth it because you're getting Metroid Prime. Oh, 40. Okay, that's better. Yep, these guys. No, scan. No, uh-oh. Shadow Pirate. Pirate forces trained... Oops, that's not the right button. Pirate forces trained and equipped for stealth operations. A select group of space pirates have access to sophisticated cloaking technology. This gear drains high levels of power, however, forcing them to rely solely on melee weapons in battle. Use enhanced detection gear when fighting these units. I love the ragdoll physics. The space pirates have the best ragdoll physics in this game. Yeah, official space pirate combat now. Circuit breakers for lapse processing. We're in their base now. Or one of them. Empty stasis tank used for biological specimens. Latent radiation readings indicate specimen was highly irradiated. Perimeter defense turret malfunction. Oh, right, that was the turret I just destroyed. Oh, those are the guys I just called cowards 30 minutes ago? Yeah. Yes, they are. Remember how I said they would start getting quite vicious? This part I always backed out the door and watched him run at me. Really funny. Oh, that would have been... Oh, man, I wish I had thought to do that. Dang. Ah, but don't worry, we're going to see a lot more of them here. What's up? It's Samus in the house. Oh, wait, I can't run out this door. They locked it. Crap. Oh, we get stuck in the door and you see him run in place. That does sound funny. Hey, 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 hey. Back off. Eat missiles. If I can stop hitting the dang wall. Oh my god, I'm hitting everything but the dang pirate. Hit him. Thank you. Let me scan these guys. I've not scanned them before. Alright. Space pirates. Sentient aggressor species, well-trained in weapon and melee combat. Space pirates wield galvanic accelerator cannons and forearm-mounted scythes in combat. This species seeks to become the dominant force in the galaxy, and their technology may help them realize this goal. Ruthless and amoral, the pirates care little for the cost of their ambition. Only the results matter, and they take these very, very seriously. Basically saying, they're basically scientists if they didn't have any ethics whatsoever. They're a science and military team with no ethics whatsoever. They will experiment on everything they can. Only the results matter. The doors have been unlocked. Thank goodness. Oh, you gotta head out now? Early shift in the morning? I understand. Well, thanks for popping in. Hopefully I can see you more on the streams in the future or on this channel. You have a good night. Thanks for tuning in. Let me get this map of the pirate database. Have a good one. Alright, now we got the map. Alright. Let's see how big this place is. Oh yeah, it's... Oh boy. It's pretty big. This is the part that I was talking about, the ambiance. Have a good one. Alright, thanks. Have a good night. Phazon ore appears to bind through Phazon energy. Thermal imaging is required to detect the highest concentration of radioactivity, which serves to bind the stones together. Imaging research is being conducted in the containment vault area of the facility. Phazon ore is extremely durable and blast resistant. Although the armor-like qualities of this shell provide ample protection, thermal imaging can be used to detect weak areas in the casing. Improvements must be made to this shell in the event that these weaknesses are found by aggressors. Project Titan specimen is immobilized in quarantine cave. Relocation is recommended due to increased violent activity. East Quarantine Cave is restricted to blue level security. Authorized personnel permitted entry only after bioscan. Well, there's definitely something bad happening. Let's see. Oh, hello, scan. Force field accessible only through Space Pirate bioimaging. Impossible to breach. Alright, cool. I guess we won't do it then. I thought I heard something. Ow! Those turrets have good shots sometimes. And when you think they would, I mean, You know, some really crappy turrets that they can't even do their dang job. Hello? Oh, right. Alright, here we go. Is that not hitting it? Oh, there we go. Jeez, it just took a lot of hits. There we go. Whoa. Whoa. Alright, the ambiance is kind of spooky in here. Access to Research Lab Hydra granted. Hi! I love the ragdoll physics. There's definitely more around here. When that scary music plays, and you know they're still in here. Let me kill all these guys first, and then we'll read all these scans, because there's a lot of scans in this place. Hi. Hey, back up. I love fighting these guys, though. They're definitely, like, the most challenging enemies. Oh, God. Now, if I can actually dodge their fire. Okay. Alright. Okay. Goodness gracious. Oh, we're in the heat of it now. Alright. Let's see all this important scan data they were hiding, shall we? Oh, there's a lot of stuff here. Stasis tank operational, but currently empty. Access to Research Lab Aether limited to Team Sclera only. Personnel bound for Hollow Observatory must use West Elevator. Okay. Specimen 102. Increased volatility recorded. Predator awareness indicated even in cold stasis. Specimen 002. Euthanized after psychotic episode. Scheduled for removal. Phazon infusion within central energy core of Xenom SA is at 70% saturation. Increased dosage appears viable. Alright, here's an actual lore entry here. Most terraforming and retrofitting of security checkpoints on Tallon IV is complete, but we continue to research the alarming epidemic of breaches by local creatures. Door records show no unauthorized entries, so we must presume the creatures are either slipping in undetected during daily personnel moves, or else finding their way in through subterranean tunnels. We have found many small breaches of this latter sort and plugged them wherever we can, but it is unlikely that we will ever achieve full extermination within our current timetable. Xenom SA is undergoing relocation lab Hydra. Subjects transfer ordered after a pronounced increase in aberrant behavior. Security clearance ADR 13. Alright, fire data. Mining operations have begun near the crater where Phazon appears to be most concentrated. Daily Phazon yields have increased 44%, and our mining system becomes more streamlined as personnel and equipment flows increase. Several incidents of Phazon-induced madness have been reported, prompting augmented life support regulations in the deeper chambers. Symptoms include loss of equilibrium, erratic respiration, muscle spasms, and in the most extreme cases, hallucinations. A timeline reassessment for the refinery operation is recommended as the material proves more unstable than initial analysis indicated. Hey, 50% of logbook downloaded. Awesome. Recorded to logbook. We have codified the newfound energy source as Phazon, a V-index mutagen of which we have very little reliable data. Indications point to a meteor of unknown origin expelling Phazon into the environment. This material appears to possess the power to mutate organic life forms sufficiently to withstand its poison. These mutations appear promising, with abrupt evolutionary leaps appearing in single-generation reproduction. Plans to establish a full science team on Tallon IV are being finalized. Dang. Yeah, that Phazon stuff's really messed up. Last time's normal. Okay. So yeah, the Phazon, it's highly radioactive, and it mutates pretty much everything it touches, like, quite rapidly. Again, mutations like single generations. Decreased vital signs, cold damping appears stable. Here we go. Here's the big stuff right here. Increased acidity levels recorded in Phazon amniotic bath. This is likely a side effect of Phazon ingestion by test subjects. Oh, that's the one I scanned by accident. Goodness. Ice beetle infestation in Ice Vault region has been 95% exterminated. Report any sightings to security immediately. Phazon fluid bath levels at 70%. Checking diagnostics per procedure. 12, 3. Okay. Alright, pirate data here. Our initial tests exposing Tallon IV's indigenous parasites to Phazon appear to be successful. Increases in strength, size, and aggressiveness are common in all test subjects, as well as unforeseen evolutions like additional poison sacs within the abdomen and the appearance of a second ring of mandibles in several subjects. These creatures were chosen because of their resilience, and it appears possible that, given enough exposure to Phazon, they may one day be able to survive on any planet we transport them to. Our methods will have to be refined. We currently have a 100% extinction rate after the 4th infusion period, and most survivors of the 3rd infusion state are so violent and uncontrollable that they have to be euthanized. Even still, we remain hopeful that further experimentation will result in success. Good lord. Yeah, they're literally just taking the wildlife of this planet and just experimenting on them with this horrifically mutagenic substance that is Phazon. Pretty effed up, if you ask me. Mutation strain 776V shows massive absorption capacity influx. Strain replication is now underway. Phazon batch 1734.D shows mandible mutation across all subjects. Cross infusion with batch 1622.G recommended. You know, those nuclei look a bit familiar, huh? Xenome behavioral patterns show decreased reflex activity at temperatures below freezing. Freezing, huh? Transfer specimen 344 to Lab Hydra complete. Further infusion suspended pending security assessment. Prep work on all empty stasis tanks must be completed before specimen batch Y arrives on 12.312.2. Yep, I'm stuck. Okay. I hear something. There's something in here. Cordite casing a column appears weak. Right, cordite. Specimen 070, optimal absorption mutation has led to unexpected degeneration of internal organs. Warning, do not handle sedated xenomes without proper ice containment equipment. That. Let's see. Lots of scanning stuff. Viral pathogens found in several xenomes have been traced to Phazon batch 1664.Z. Terminate all subjects. Tissue samples from stasis tanks must be hand-carried to Lab Hydra for analysis. Notify security of all materiel moves. Materiel, spelled with an E, that's a little weird. Research Outpost Glacier 1 in the Phendrana Drifts region of Tallon Forest Mountains is operating at 85% capacity. Sub-zero temperatures have made the Metroid sluggish and easy to control, even those well into Phazon infusion cycles. Cold containment stasis tanks are sufficient for the juveniles, but some of the larger Metroids have been moved to quarantine caves for safety purposes. Security doors remain an issue as malfunctions due to ice occur every day. Large predators in the waste are also a concern, as they continue to kill personnel and breach secure areas. Unfortunately, it has become clear that our containment teams cannot neutralize all of them without a vast increase in munitions and soldiers. They're literally just getting killed by all the wildlife. Strain 776V has been successfully replicated. We've named it Strain Vertigo, mutation of beta xenomes proceeding. Daily decontamination is now required for all personnel working in Lab Aether. Okay. Hey, a vertical door. Forgot they don't do those that often. Ow. Right, the wave beam kind of makes it short out a little bit. It's a nice little touch. There we go. Alright, very good. Oh, hi! Hey, buddy! You can go away now. Thank you. I'm waiting for your friends to show up here. Gotcha. I love their ragdoll physics so much. They got the best ragdoll physics. The way they just fly when you hit them with a missile. Okay. I believe we are in the observatory. Yes, I remember the name. Alright. Lower node of astronomical holographic projector currently deactivated. Devices are not currently active. Okay, let's see. Okay. Right, alright. Let's read the lore first. Holographic spatial schematic is in lockdown per Security Directive 223445. Recorded to logbook. Scans of the spiral sector detected a massive energy spike emanating from a Wanderer-class planet identified as Tallon IV. Scout reconnaissance was immediately dispatched to the center of the spike, a landmass at heading mark 40.08.02, returning with planetary samples and atmospheric imaging. Analysis shows the energy source to be an unstable radioactive material of enormous potential. We are unable to form an accurate risk assessment at this time, but we are unlikely to find an energy source this powerful again. Analysis will continue, but currently Tallon IV appears to be a viable secondary headquarters. So that's when they first found the planet. Holographic map coordinate data has been updated successfully. Okay. Recorded to logbook. Phazon mining is underway. Several garrisons have been established and terraforming of the Chozo ruins is underway. Security systems are operational, and science team continues to make progress in their biotech research. The Phendrana Drifts have proven to be an optimal location for research headquarters, and soon it will be joined by a fully operational combat base in Starport. If Command's predictions are half true, we shall rise to dominance in this sector within a decacycle. Truly, these are glorious times. Right. Right. Do any of these screens have anything on them? No, okay. Alright. Morph ball, bomb. Okay. What do these say? Upper node of astronomical holographic projector is retracted and inactive. Let me guess. This one, the lower node. Currently inactive, needing to be manually rotated. Use the spinners of the base to move the arms into place. Okay. Right, but I gotta restore power first. There we go. There we go. Now we can spin all this stuff back into place. Let's see. Functioning normally. Here we go. Rotate all the arms manually out of place. Okay. Whoa, look at that. Oh, that's cool. Oh, and that looks like something important. Oh, look at that. Let's get a better view to read this thing. Let's get a better view to scan these things. All these planets here. Planet Billium, mass 3.8 trillion teratons. Profile Quarantine. Atmosphere is rife with Miteralis, a sentient gaseous global exterminator virus. Good lord. Alright. Planet Ormine 2. Mass 2.3 trillion teratons. Profile, an uninhabitable wasteland scavenged by nuclear dust storms and constant seismic upheavals. Planet Tallon IV. Alright, so this is the planet we're on right now. 5.1 trillion teratons. Ecosystem studies indicate that Tallon IV was a biological paradise prior to the impact of an extraterrestrial object. What remains of the biosphere is slowly fading due to exposure to phazon radiation. At current rate of decay, Tallon IV will be a barren Class 13 wasteland in approximately 25 years. Oof. That's sad. What is this planet? Planet Zebes, or Zebes, however the hell you say this planet. 4.8 trillion teratons. Profile. Planet's crust is primarily earthic ore, making it ideal for subterranean construction. A Class 19, I believe. Class 19 planet. Zebes is inhospitable to most bioforms. The world was considerably unremarkable until it became a base for space-powered forces. Unremarkable, huh? That's the planet. Planet Zebes is the planet that Samus was raised on by the Chozo. It's also where Metroid 1 and Zero Mission, Metroid 1/Zero Mission, and Super Metroid take place on. Of course, Metroid Prime, the whole Prime game, all the Prime games take place in between Metroids 1 and 2. So this is after Metroid Zero Mission, or Metroid 1, because it's the same thing. But it's before Super Metroid. Because in Super Metroid, Zebes gets completely destroyed. Planet Twin Tabula, mass 4.1 trillion teratons. Profile. Planet is best known for twin fever, a disease caused by a viral strain native to Twin Tabula. In the early stages of the disease, victims suffer from double vision. When the twin sight fades, the victim is near death. Oh, jeez. Well, that's terrifying. Are there any other planets on here that I missed? I think we got them all. Is there not a scan for the star? I guess not. Alright then. Well, that's cool. I like that they have lore on Tallon IV and Zebes as well, because this game, yeah, it takes place after Metroid Prime. Sorry, it takes place after Metroid Zero Mission. It is crazy to think that all the Prime games take place in between 1 and 2. Isn't that weird? And super missiles. Really? Did I really just miss that? Oh, come on. Just make me look like a fool here. Come on. Let's try this. Come on, try this again. Get it? Okay. And go. There we go. Alright, try and get the super missiles for real now. There. Jeez. Oh yeah, super missiles, baby! Alright. Oh, super missiles are so good. Let me read up on them real quick. Here we go. It's a charge beam combo. The charge combos allow you to fire the missile launcher and arm cannon together, but combined attacks are stronger than normal blasts. The arm cannon must be charged to use a charge combo. When your arm cannon is charged, press down on the D-pad to fire the charge combo. Same as notes. The single-shot charge combos fire one blast at a time. Each shot uses a number of missiles. Sustained fire charge combos will fire as long as you have missiles. Hold down B after you fire. It takes 10 missiles to trigger these charge combos, then 5 missiles per second afterward. Page down for information on the individual charge combos. Alright, so we got the super missile. This is the power charge combo. Super missile is a single-shot charge combo. Each shot costs 5 missiles. Super missiles can destroy objects made of cordite. And there's a few more that we're going to get, but right now, super missiles are what we got. So to use super missiles, I gotta switch to my regular power beam. Charge up, press down. Super missiles are insanely strong. They are really dang strong. But they're also limited, so you gotta be careful with how much you use them. Oh wait, this is the way I need to go. Oh crap. Save room's back this way. Yeah, let me hit the save room first. All holo technicians report to main observatory. Maintenance required on both holo modules. Chief Astrogation Officer feels our current dual holoprojector system is obsolete. Please review and advise. Actually, you know what? It's getting pretty late in the night right now, and I'm pretty dang tired, and my throat's kind of killing me right now, so I think it may just go ahead. We made a decent amount of progress, I would say. Let me see. We're at 30% items, which is pretty good, and over halfway done with the logbook entries. That's really good. We'll definitely be able to make a lot more progress next time. Now that we have super missiles, absolutely we can get a lot more stuff. Yeah, my throat's killing me right now. I can't really talk anymore. I'm just gonna call it here. Alright. I'll see you all in the next time we play more Metroid Prime. Good night, everybody. See you next time. Goodbye. As I wave my arm around while I'm trying to take my Wii remote off. Goodness.